Hey YouTube, it is I, Zach Mander, your coach of the Canadian Sarah Luges, and I am back for another draft analysis for the MDL, but I got a special guest. And hint, they love ALOLAN Executor. You can introduce yourself.
Damn it, I don't. Stop it with the fault.
We got Spoopy. Spoopy, introduce yourself. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Spoopy Bird Buddy, the coach of the Spoopy Bird Buddies. I've never done one of these before. I'm also here for the draft analysis, but I've never done this before, so I don't know shit about nothing. So
yeah, so we decided to do like a collaboration because we're both late to record this. This is supposed to go up tomorrow.
These are supposed to come out tomorrow, so yeah, we're gonna
do it together. So we're gonna talk about both of our teams, and we're both in different divisions. We're both in different divisions.
So you might see some things and be like, wait a second.
Yeah. So
but yeah,
you want to talk about your round one pick?
All right. Well, my first round pick was a Pokemon that I wanted, or I've actually used this before, but in a Showdown League, which doesn't count.
True.
And this is my favorite Paradox Pokemon, Gouging Fire.
Yeah. And, look at him. He's so cute. You can't see the screen, but he's so cute. Gouging Fire's on the screen. He's awesome.
I love him.
You know what my favorite?
But yeah.
You want to know my favorite set on Gouging Fire?
Dragon Dance Weakness Policy?
No, Choice Specs Lava Plume Gouging Fire.
Oh, true. Got it.
But yeah, why'd you draft him? Why'd you get this guy?
Because honestly, it's just because he's really strong, and I just like him. Okay.
True.
That's gonna be my thing for a lot. Well, actually, full disclosure, I used to have a very different team before I got to my final team that I have here. But yeah, so I have a few left over from that first team, and he's one of them. I was very adamant about keeping him, and he's just really strong, and like, yeah, I don't know.
It's Gouging Fire. All right,
so it's Gouging Fire.
So you want to talk about my round one pick? My round one pick is Gouging Fire. Hey, look, it's Gouging Fire. Wait, again? So this is what I mean. That we're in different divisions. We both drafted the same Pokemon.
First round, yay.
So I like this Pokemon. I like this Pokemon too.
Yay! I mean, I would hope so.
I drafted it round one. I'll be honest. I wish I got the Tera captain. So I wanted Tera to cross mount, but I'm like, oh, it's gonna come back to me. In your division, it got picked up like round 5. In my division, the better, smarter division, who picked it round 1, who want me my Tera captain, man. But yeah, I got Dancing Dragon. We both got Dancing Dragon. So
we got the Dancing Dragon.
All right, you want to talk about your next pick on the board?
Do I go in order?
Yes, or do I go in order of the draft board.
Okay, I don't know why they.
No, you picked it round 2. You picked it round 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I picked it round 2. I got this one for webs and webs only.
Yeah.
I got Cutie Fly.
Cutie Fly round 2, guys. This is a draft pick of all time. Like, this is the Gouging Fire of fairy types. So, gone for webs. You can Quiver Dance. Hey, it is the best Dragapult check. The best Dragapult.
Oh, true. And I have to go up against the Dragapult week 1, so.
Oh, yeah, well, you got your check. You got your check.
Yay!
So, you got your check.
But,
Cutie Fly.
But no, yeah, I just wanted webs, so.
So you got the best.
I only had so I got the best web setter, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you know, webs with Gouging Fire, it's pretty solid, So speaking of fairy types, my next pick, I got a fairy type too. It's a Clefable. Clefable,
the fatty.
Just call her fat. Hey, don't shame my Clefable like that. That's not very nice.
I'm sorry.
So
I mean fat, as in she lives forever.
Yeah, that's what you meant. That's totally what you meant.
Yeah, that's totally what I meant. Yeah, totally.
Well, this is a steal at 13 points. And also, Clefable is just an awesome fairy type. I've been wanting to draft this for generations. What I mean by generations is the 6-7 months I've been playing draft. So, I've been wanting to try this fairy type.
I meant 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Like generations.
I mean, I've drafted other fairies. I mean, I've drafted the best fairy type in Hatterene. I've drafted
I wanted
Sylveon
Sorry,
before.
I'm going off. Yeah. Yeah.
Grimmsnarl.
I've seen Clef. Yeah. I've seen Clef do some shit. So
Yeah, Clef's gonna be annoying, and you'll see as a theme of my team, it's annoying. This team is annoying, and Spoopy's team is not
so
annoying. Her team's not annoying, unlike me, because Spoopy's like a good human being. So, Clefable fairy type. It was a steal at 13
we're not
points.
going to talk about other leagues I'm in.
Anyways,
Stop player.
All right, so you want to talk about your next pick? Right.
Oh yeah. I wanted to use this mod for a while because it's really cool and it has a cool signature move that can help set up hazards. So this is Hisuian Samurai.
Yeah, I was waiting. I already typed in the first 2 letters and I was waiting for you to say it.
Sorry, my brain farted for a second.
I was gonna say Leapfrog. Spikes? Free spikes?
Yeah, free spikes, and you just have to click a move. You don't even have to do a lot of damage. Just
click.
They're there. Clickety-clackety.
So you got the best Weber in the game, and now you got the best spike setter in the game.
We haven't gotten there yet.
What do you mean? This is the best spike setter, and then you got the best Weber and Cutie Fly.
No, I meant. Oh, Weber. I thought you said weather, and I'm like,
weather.
Not yet.
Well, you do got Rain Dance on Samurott, so
I do,
Rain with Gouging Fire.
Rain with Gouging Fire. That's.
Oh, I love this one. I love this mod so much. By the way, if you want to hear my secret tech, how to counter Chestnut, you run Air / Hisuian Samurai. By the way, it's just the Chestnut tech. No one actually drafted Chestnut. I don't think. Did anyone draft it? It got dropped. Oh no, it got dropped.
Oh yeah, it got dropped.
Yeah, my goat Destroy R, he dropped it.
Oh shit! Sorry, Luke.
Yeah, no, he literally said this mod sucks. Get me a different one.
Why did he draft it in the first place? Anyways,
well, because it fit his team, but then he drafted Peak though. He drafted the eel. He got the eel.
Oh,
the 1-point eel.
That is.
Remember? We got it in the same Showdown League. Didn't we both get it? Oh no,
I got it. You had it. I think you dropped it. Like,
oh yeah, I wanted a Alolan Executor, your favorite Pokemon.
Oh yeah, my favorite. Right. Anyways, but
you got a Spiker?
Yeah.
You want to know who else got a Spiker? I did.
You got a Spiker.
I got Tinglu because I love this Pokemon. I had this in the MLBL, or still do. I'm currently undefeated in that league. You know, feels pretty good. I'm probably not going to be undefeated in this league, but yeah, I can set up hazards, like Earthquake, you know. I bring it to all my important games, all my relevant battles. All the just, hard battles, you know.
Yeah.
No, it looked really bad into you. But yeah, Tinglu, it can set up hazards. It clicks Earthquake. What do you have to say about Tinglu? I want to hear what you have to say about it.
Tinglu, it's just annoying.
Yeah, that sounds like Tinglu.
Yeah, that's all I got to say about it. But no. Tinglu is actually pretty cool. I have never used a Ruinous Legend before, and I really want to.
Next league. Yeah. Next league, which I'm totally not forcing you to join another league. No.
Well, I told you I would.
You're welcome. So, that was my round 3, so now it's your round 4?
My round 4? Alright. So this is another Paradox mod. One I have never used before, but I really wanted to. I will say, like, all of the fighting types I originally wanted got sniped.
You're welcome. Like, I told everyone in your division to snipe you, by the way. I told every single person.
I wanted Great Tusk, but that got chosen like one person before me. I wanted Tera Clawful, but that also got sniped for me. So I just looked at the board and I was like, oh wow, okay, cool. Slitherwing. Slitherwing, yeah.
Whoa, looks like somebody wants to build a Sun team. But for real though, Slitherwing's awesome.
There.
Did you know?
I
Did you know Slytherin gets poison powder?
Really?
The more you know. The more you know.
Tech.
You want to talk about this goat?
He's hold on. I gotta.
Oh, you gotta get your
see something
notes.
real quick.
Yeah.
He's really He's actually really bulky.
Yeah, I know, right?
On the defense side,
This thing eats.
and
This thing eats.
his that attack stat is insane. But yeah, I really like him. And I used Iron Moth in another league I was in, and I really enjoyed that. So I was like, oh, let me use the other Volker on it. So yeah,
True.
the ancient one.
Oh yeah. You used Iron Moth, and
I used Iron Moth, and now I'm using.
Well, I can't wait for Specs. I can't wait for Specs Proto's special attack boosting hyper beams. That's gonna be fun to watch.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Well, you got your fighting type Pokemon, so I had to hard counter you in the other division. So I got a bird. I got a bird. Caca! It's a Corviknight.
One of the best birds.
It's Corviknight. I don't know how this lived. Corviknight. I don't know how this guy survived, but this mon gives me a great physical wall. And also it gives me defog. So if I want to remove my own hazards, then I can. And trust me, now my team's looking very bulky, but trust me, this Corviknight, I have some heat about to be unleashed week 2. Week 1, it will be week 1.
Maybe.
I'll leak my week 1 set. It'll be Rain Dance Pluck. So I'll steal the citrus berries. But yeah, Corviknight's bulky. Default, 3 good abilities.
Yep.
Actually, have some tech. I'm excited to use.
Although pressure. Oh no, actually, I'd use pressure. Corviknight.
Yeah. Pressure is good because it's like a bulky stall.
Yeah.
Stall Pokemon.
Yeah, I stalled a friend of mine out. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm clearly the stall player. I'm clearly.
Oh, true.
But yeah, Corviknight is really cool.
Corviknight?
What? Corviknight. He's really cool.
I know. It's just funny. It's fun to say that.
He's mighty. He's strong. That's Corviknight. All right, you want to talk about your guy? Or
my guy?
Your
my
Pokemon.
Turtle guy?
Turtle? Blastoise! You drafted Blastoise?
I wish. I love. I actually honestly love Blastoise, but no, it's the other. It's the opposite. It's Torkoal.
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 Ooh, Sunsetter.
Yep.
Well, you're lucky that you're lucky. I just used the Sun team in the SPDA Spider. You should watch my run. It was a really cool run. I uploaded almost all my games. I don't know. Actually, I uploaded none of my playoff games except for finals. So, if this video gets 4 likes, this video gets 4 likes. 4 likes. I'll upload my quarterfinals game. Eventually. So yeah, that's we got Torkoal.
Yeah. Torkoal is he's just Sun and he hits hard. If you like, I don't know if I have any Trick Room on. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I do, but we'll get there. But he's great in Trick Room. He could if you want to, but he's really just gonna be my Sunsetter because. Yeah, and I was convinced. I didn't want to do any weather teams because I feel like they're easy to prep for sometimes. But honestly,
it can be, unless you're me.
Yeah, I can. But I was like, okay, I'll give Sun a shot because I like a lot of the past Paradox Pokemon, and
All right, you got Torkoal. So
yeah,
people.
So I wanted to make it work.
People have been saying. Actually, no. I'll talk about the next pick. Well, I need some way to remove hazards. As you can tell, my team hates them. So.
Oh yeah, Torkoal can remove hazards. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I can. Well, I got a way cooler hazard removal, and this mon is my number 1 up. So I had to get him on my team. We got the Cyclizar.
The lizard.
Yeah, this one walled my this one walled my Decidueye. It really hurt my feelings. But he's on my team now. He's on my side. And did you know that he gets Power Whip and Overheat?
No.
Well, now you do.
Well, I mean, I've never used him before, so I
Oh,
don't know
it's
a lot of things,
Cyclozar.
man.
Ooh. I forgot this mon got shift gear.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
I
that's
knew
exciting.
that.
That's
That's so
exciting.
cool.
Oh, I forgot. Well, means I can cook in the kitchen.
Hey,
Week 2.
we too, we too.
I can't say week 1 because I'm fighting my week 1 opponent soon, so I can't leak the tech. Even though my week 1 opponent's gonna watch this and know all my sets because I'm gonna
Wow.
leak them all. But it gives me speed, good speed tier, gives me knockoff, gives me spin, gives me a shift gear Pokemon. But also, it's just annoying. He's just a little annoying little guy. Put an assault vest on him, he eats hits. You put boots on him, he gets rid of hazards. And ghost types won't like a knockoff. Ghost types won't like a crunch. And of course, ghost types won't like getting taunted as they try to will-o-wisp me. So yeah, that's why I got the bicycle. Bicycle man.
Bicycle.
Yeah.
You know,
Who's next for you?
I'm go- just a second. I just want to go on a tangent and then say like I hate that they said like, oh, it's a ancestor of Koraidon and Rhydon, but like he doesn't evolve into them, which I guess makes sense, but like
I
I don't
mean,
know.
I mean,
Anyway, I wish
Sandy.
they had more connection.
I mean, Sandy Shocks doesn't evolve into Magnezone,
Oh, yeah, true.
and Slitherwing doesn't evolve into Iron Moth.
I'm well, that's weird.
What do you mean? Okay, so that's weird about this one.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that I wanted more lore with it, you know?
Give me more
Maybe
Cyclozar
not.
forms. Give me Cyclozar electric form. Give me Cyclozar
Get
fighting.
on it. Get on it,
Give
fantasy
him the
writers
Savali
club.
treatment. Give him the thing where you can get the
Oh,
types. Make
yeah,
him every type ever.
anyways, sorry, I just wanted to say that, but my next pick is a funny lad. I I needed an electric type because
Ooh.
I go up against a Primarina this first week, and I'm like, okay, good. Yeah.
You have a counter.
And so I was
That's good.
like, I have a counter, yes, and I also have Prankster Thunderwave. Um,
Oh!
so I drafted Thunderous Incarnate.
Ooh, this mon is cool. This mon is
Yeah.
cool. This mon
Um,
can do things.
I've only used Enamorous of the genies in another league to middling middling effect. Yeah, so I wanted a prankster mon just to be a little bit annoying and and to just like mess everything up. It doesn't get screens, which sucks. Which
Dude,
I
if this
feel
thing
like
this thing got screens, it'd be broken.
I feel like every prankster mon should at least get one screen, but that's just me.
That's
But yeah,
copium. That's copium right there. You're,
I know, but
you're coping. Dude, if this mon got screens, this would be the most broken Pokemon of all time. This would be my favorite Pokemon of
I
all time. I'll drop this Pokemon every league.
oh, true.
Uh,
But yeah,
he's just a funny guy.
yeah, he's just a funny guy floating on a cloud.
Sure.
And yeah.
Alright, so I got a Pokemon. People are saying you're drafting a stall team. You're drafting a stall team. So instead of saying I'm gonna draft an offensive Pokemon next round, I said let's draft more stall. So was debating between these two Pokemon for a long time. Alolan and Vaporeon. Alolan got taken, but honestly, I wouldn't have picked it anyway. Because I wanted this Pokemon more. Vaporeon. And you know why I got Vaporeon? It has
Because
110 special attack. Wait, did you just say because I'm weird?
yeah, no, because I said because you're stalling. You stall things.
I stall things? Yeah.
Yeah, you stall things.
Look, it's acid armor.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, this mod also gives me some priority with quick attacks. So, you think your Ogre Pond Cornerstones are going to get to me? I'm clicking quick attack, and you're going to take 2%.
No,
And it's going to...
sturdy.
Well, yeah, I'll stop
No
sturdy.
sturdy.
Exactly. I'll get into sturdy
Exactly.
range and click quick attack. The tech is unleashed.
The tech. Yeah.
But yeah, now I have more wish. I mean, Clefable gets wish, but Vaporeon gets wish as well. And
Just never dies.
It
The
never
end.
dies. Yeah, these Pokemon don't die. That's kind of my team. They don't die. And I know, oh yeah, hashtag the admins did a power rankings. Destroy R and Mr. TJP did a power rankings for my division. And TJP did a speech about how people should be patient when playing with me or playing against me. But like, don't be patient. Complain. Cry. I want to hear your tears. Hear your
I'm gonna
tears.
slurp them up like ramen.
What? I don't want to be slipping anyone's tears, but I'd love to listen to pain and suffering and
Oh god,
pain.
I'm so glad I'm not. I can't play you.
Well, we both. Well. If I somehow make it to playoffs, then I'll meet you there.
If
Not.
I do it, I do not know shit about this game.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
mean I do, but
I suck at this game.
yeah.
But you know what? It's all about the vibes. And at the end of the day, I want to use Plus C again. This was on my one and only championship team. So that he's got some goat status here. Unlike you, Alola Mola. Like you, Moji. That's what I nicknamed my Alola Mola.
Mochi. That's cute.
Yeah, this is a cute name.
Anyways,
But yeah, you want to talk about your next Pokemon?
this Pokemon I wanted to draft for a while because it's one of my personal favorites and it's like my best friend's favorite. So I was just like,
So
I need a fairy type, and like this little guy is so cute and funny and like so I got Mimikyu. I
Oh, Mimikyu? I was starting to type Hatterene. Okay, because you said the best fairy type.
I like Hatterene too, but I didn't say the best fairy type. I said a fairy type. I needed a fairy type.
Well, when I think of fairy types, I think of the best. So I think of Hatterene.
I mean, Hatterene, I love Hatterene too, but yeah, I wanted to get Mimikyu because he
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
disguise is a good ability.
I'm jealous.
It lets you with a hit and like set up on fools and yeah.
I'm nicknaming it Viz.
So
I'm nicknaming it Viz. This Pokemon is so cool, by the way. This Pokemon's so cool. I'm jealous.
yeah.
I actually want to draft this thing so bad. Like I actually want to try it. Like
did he get sniped?
No, I just didn't want to get this. It just doesn't fit what I'm going for with my team. But like, I want to draft it in another league because like this one looks so fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope I use it to. I hope I use it well because, like I said, it's my best friend's favorite Pokemon, and I just wanted to do.
Well,
and
finding Komo,
yeah.
You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do.
Yeah.
We can't say it on video because it's the secret tech.
Right.
It's a secret tech. They can't know about the counterplay. They can't know about the counterplay. The secret forbidden move. Oh, this mon's so cool. Did you know that this mon gets some sunny day, by the way?
Oh yeah, I knew that actually.
And also, you said about Trick Room. Too, this is actually a really good Trick Room Pokemon for your Torkoal.
Oh yeah, this is the Trick Room mon I mentioned earlier for Torkoal. If I want to run offensive Torkoal for some reason.
Honestly, it's kind of heat. It's kind of heat. I respect it. All right, well, I'm gonna talk about my next Pokemon, and I may have done a little bit of stealing the show. I may have copied someone, so I may or may not have gotten another Pokemon that Spoopy has. No, it's not Mimikyu. I wish, but it was actually Thundurus Incarnate. But this Thundurus Incarnate is special because it's my first #1 Tera captain. Honestly, I wanted Tera Mew, but I just think this fit my team better because I actually needed some offense. As you saw my other picks, they're Gouging Fire. I mean, that's offensive, but Clefable, Corviknight, Tinglu, Cyclizar, Vaporeon, Tinglui, Vaporeon. They're all more bulky Pokemon. Well, Vaporeon, has a solid special attack, but they're all mostly set up offensive Pokemon. I wanted something with immediate power. And this Thundurus was on the board. And I would have picked this one always. But it isn't just the offensive utility I like about this Pokemon. I like having Thunder Wave. Because slowing the Pokemon down on my opponent's team can allow things like my Clefable, my Corviknight to outspeed and go crazy and be annoying. Don't you love when my Pokemon can be annoying?
We just like to troll a little bit around here.
Yeah, and also get Snarl. So watch your special attacks. So watch out for the tech. This Pokemon's so cool. And it's open Tera, so I can Tera this into whatever I want. So if I'm finding like a Pikachu, for example, I can Tera into a Dragon type so I can resist Volt Tackle. So, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, and it's a mixed attacker too, so I can run it one way or another. So that's what's really cool about this Pokemon. So you want to talk about your next beautiful Pokemon?
Yes. speaking of Tera captains, this is my first one. It's just it's one of my bulky mons, and I don't have really a lot of bulk. Well, eh,
Yeah, you like your
I don't really have a
stall. You like your bulky. Not as bulky
I
as my
don't have a
team.
lot of I don't have a lot of bulk on this team, but like this mon is bulky and fun, and
Fair.
I got Terra Hydrapple,
Woo!
and
Hydrapple. Hydrapple.
I, it's the Hydra apple. But yeah, I sorry, I'm just mumbling because I don't know. I'm not really good at these. Hydrapple is just a fat mon that can
Yeah,
stay on the field for a long time,
that's true.
and like Zach said, it's open Terra, so I can Terra it into anything. And
Oh,
like
okay.
Terra Steel Hydrapple. Oh boy, that thing's gonna
Terra
stay on.
Fire Hydrapple in the sun.
Oh yeah, that's also yeah. Terra
Hey, I mean,
Blast.
it's a cool move pool. I mean, I get why you drafted it. You wanted a defensive piece. So, like, this since it says
Yeah,
regen, you can kind of swap it in and scare something out and
yeah,
then get your sun guy
yeah,
in.
yeah. Regen core.
Now, you don't have another regen
Yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah.
But it's
Like
okay.
it can still be a core in my.
I mean, it's nice. It also gets Hydro Pump, and
Yeah.
it also eats
Oh
water
yeah.
type
That.
hits. So,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
your
yeah,
Torkoal's scared of water
yeah.
moves, then hey, I mean, in the sun, this thing is walling any water type ever. So that's pretty nice for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So, and this is another one I've also always wanted to use for a long time. So I'm glad I
I
got
mean,
to now.
that's why you got it, right? So, hey.
Yeah.
So, I wanted another steel type because my team was looking kind of weak to ice types and a little bit of rock and a bit of flying. So those are like my three kind of biggest weaknesses. So I wanted to get another steel. Now, I was debating a couple options, but I really wanted to get a spin blocker. Spoiler alert, I have a ghost type. But for now, I got a steel type. I got Reggie Steel. Unfortunately, Golden Go's not on the board. Obviously. I probably would have drafted Golden Go over Corviknight, but that's besides the point. All right, so I got Reggie Steel. It's a good special wall and a good physical wall. It could be annoying with Thunder Wave. It also gives me a good rocker, even though I have a couple of those already. It is a bit slow, but it gives me another Body Press Iron Defense Mon. It gets me Thunder for the Rain team, if there is one. I don't know if there's a Rain team in my division. I think there is. I don't know. But if you have a Rain team, you're getting Reggie Steel Thundered. It also gets Boom, so basically a free pivot move. And yeah, it's just like a
Did somebody?
decent versatile wall. It's kind of like a
Ex-
Corviknight that isn't. It's like a
But
Corviknight
ball.
that can't fly. It's
It's
wingless
a
Corviknight
and a ball.
and a ball. And Spoopy likes round Pokemon, so that means that it's a good pick.
I do. Rowlet's my favorite Pokemon, so it's just round.
My favorite Pokemon. What is my favorite Pokemon? I actually don't know.
Isn't it Cerulege?
Ceruledge is cool, but like I like Weavile and like Corviknight.
Corviknight? Yeah, that's a good one. You're not really beating the stall allegations, though. My guy.
Well, I decided to dig deep and just say, well, I already have this bulky core. Let's get another bulky Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because like there was
Um.
because I just wanted something to help me with those types. If I don't like this super bulky team, which it's not what I use normally. I'm usually a more offensive player, so if I don't like this. I mean, there's a lot of good Pokemon on the board, so I'm probably gonna just make changes if I don't like it. But I wanted to try a bit of more bulky playstyle because I want to get better at positioning my pieces. So hopefully this will be a good way to practice. But if I don't like the team, which like I can change it. So that's what's good.
Yeah.
There's seven FAs, and
I'm. I,
I've looked at the board. There's some really good Pokemon still on the board, so like I'm not like concerned or anything. I have a lot of options I
yeah.
could pivot to right now.
Yeah.
That like
That's the good thing about draft. If you don't like one team, you can grab it and start all over again.
I mean, there's
Well,
two
not.
like crazy Pokemon that are still on the board that I could easily pivot to like anytime.
Yeah.
Like I could honestly
Yeah.
build an entirely new team. Like I've already
Yeah.
started thinking about it honestly, just like a pivot strategy because like
Yeah.
because this team isn't a type of team I normally use. So that's why I'm like, okay, let me think of another option. If I don't like this bulky shit, if I realize like my week one match, because I've already felt a little bit iffy building with it. Like I'm just like, this is not what I'm
Mhm.
used to. But hey, I'm already finding a route of changes in case. I do really like my bulky core. I think it's a nice bulky core. But I do get it's kind of annoying and my offense is kind of lacking right now. So
Yeah.
I mean, my next Pokemon do solve that a little bit, but it's not perfect. So you want to talk about your
Yeah,
next pick?
yeah,
You want to talk about your next pick?
yeah. Okay, so I realized that I needed a toxic spike absorber, which is a poison type.
Ooh.
And so I was looking around and I was like, oh, I'll just get the Ford F-150. So
Who?
like
Who? Who's that? Who's that?
it's
That sounds like Iron
Revavroom.
Boulder. That sounds like Iron Boulder.
No, it's
You
Revavroom.
mean the Honda Civic? The Honda Civic.
No, it's a Ford
No, it's
F-150.
a Honda Civic. Okay, it's a
But
Honda
no,
Civic.
okay, fine, whatever. Um, but yeah, this thing gets shift gear too as well. So like, if I wanted to, I could set up on someone's ass. I don't know.
Yeah, set up on
Um,
my Corviknight.
on the Corviknight. Yeah, exactly. Um, um, yeah. So like, it just seems like a fun Pokemon, and like a lot of the poison types that were still available, I've already used, and I don't like to use the same. I try not to use the same Pokemon twice unless I really,
Yeah, that's what
I
I try to do.
really,
That's what I try to do, but that's why I got a
yeah,
bulky team because I haven't used a lot of bulky Pokemon besides Ting Lu and Gouging Fire. I
yeah.
think Gouging Fire and Ting Lu are the
So,
only two I've used, and Vaporeon and Thundersai.
um,
Four.
I've used Gouging Fire. I used Gouging Fire and the last one I have before.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, did you get 9? I think I got 10.
hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, I did get 10.
Okay, good.
I don't know how to count. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's past your bedtime. I got the Silverhawk bedtime at 8 p.m.
I am an old lady. I told you this already.
I don't know what you're talking about. Not like I had to play a freaking
Anyway,
battle before we recorded this, and I lost because I didn't put boots on my Pokemon. I said, "What are heavy duty boots? Those aren't real."
the hazards don't exist.
All right,
But
yeah, my next pick. This is the most important pick of my team because I need a grounded poison, and originally I had Venomoth because I wanted to pull my championship goat, but thinking about it, it's not time to unleash the moth yet. It's just this isn't the team for it. But I got a different grounded poison, and some say this Pokemon looks like Zell. It's Monkey Dory. It is Zell.
monkey,
It is Zell, and that is my Zell rep this season. It is my
that was
Zell
a
rep this
monkey.
season. I mean, you gotta look at him. I mean, you can't see my screen, but you know what it looks like.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like Zell. So, did you know Monkey
I
Dory?
don't know what's up.
Did you know Monkey Dory
I
gets
don't know what.
Poltergeist? Did you know Monkey Dory gets Poltergeist?
Yeah, I actually did know that. I've seen it.
Wait, you knew that? I thought that was like a random fact. Okay. Well,
I
it's a pivoter, and he's annoying with Toxic Chain. And if you saw my bulk, toxic stall.
toxic stall, toxic stall.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to say
Yeah.
I have not like I'm using Okie Dokie in another league, and it has not gotten a single toxic chain off at all.
Well, to be
We're
fair, it missed a high horsepower against me.
Yeah, but that's not toxic chain. It's a high horsepower that
Well,
makes.
to be fair, that mon hasn't done anything that much for you anyway.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's gotten me a couple kills.
It would have been good against me if you hit the high horsepower.
Yeah, I know, right?
But you missed, and I screamed in
But I
joy.
missed, and you did, and I laughed really hard.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that part of the video. That's why you should watch my peak content.
Yeah, watch the P content. But yeah,
Monkey Dory, annoying.
monkey.
Annoying.
He's the only one I haven't of the 4 I haven't used.
Oh yeah, it's my Tera
Maybe.
captain, by the way. I totally forgot. It's my Tera captain.
Oh, yeah.
9 points. This mod's only 9 points for Teras, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, Monkey Dory's about to do some monkey things and cook. That's Monkey Dory. That's Zell for ya.
That's the monkey.
All
Okay.
right, your next Pokemon.
My last Pokemon on the squad
Oh, it's your last
is
one.
one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid.
Is
They put this one last.
Yeah, I don't know why they did. But I've used this one before and I've really enjoyed it. So I was like, why not make it a Tera Captain this time? And it's my last Paradox Pokemon, and it is Sandy Shucks.
Sandy
Good old
Sharks.
Texas. Good old Texas. I love this
Hey.
Pokemon so much. It's so funny. It
Oh,
can do a lot of things for you. It could set up screens. It could be an offensive mon that's actually really good if you give it like booster.
oh, it's good.
And it's a Terra Captain for me, which is fun. So I get to see the crown spin, and that just,
Oh yeah, it does that. That's so sick. Okay, I'm jealous. Maybe I should have
I'm
drafted this
so
Pokemon.
excited.
Maybe
And
I'll throw the Sun team in my division.
I'm autistic, so things like that I get easily entertained by things like that. But yeah,
Hey, it's cute.
it's just a fun mon. It's like I've before I've used it in drafts, I was like, okay, Sandy Shocks is cool, it's whatever. But now it's like it's become my second favorite. Well, of the past Paradox mons, anyways. After gouging, so yeah,
Ooh, yeah,
I'm
we do
excited
love.
to use him again. Hopefully, he'll get me some kills this time.
I still remember the set you brought against me, dual screens. When
Dual screen.
I was
You
shocked.
said that was a cool. You said that was a cool set though. So
I didn't even know it got screens until I played you. I was like, wait, what? This one gets screens? And by the way, I had this in a draft, and I just never looked at the screens option. I just put booster every week. And I'm like, wait, this one gets screens?
Hey, it's boost. Like I said, booster. It's good with booster. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I
And,
just
yeah, it gets facade.
yeah.
It gets body slam. So,
Yep. It gets
it gets
what was
heat.
that?
It gets some hyper beam heat.
Oh yeah,
I did
true.
have such a cool set. One week I brought charge so I could like boost my electric moves.
Oh yeah.
I think I told you about that, but like that was a cool set, but didn't get to do anything
Yeah.
unfortunately because
Yeah.
my Thunderous took over that game. Oh, how
Yeah.
evil! How evil! But
Right.
my last Pokemon, like I said, I got a Ghost type, and let's just say I fought this Pokemon recently, and it used Trick Room, and I was just like, wait, it gets that move? We got Drift Blend, and
Blam!
and now I'm unburdened, so this thing can double speed, but also it gets Strength Sap, it gets Defog, it gets Haze, it also gets Calm Mind.
Hot
So
air balloon power.
you already know this
Hot,
mon is going to be so annoying.
hot air gaming. Hot air gaming.
Oh yeah, this mon's just gonna click Will-O-Wisp and stuff. I just wanted a Ghost type, and yeah, it doesn't help me against rocks or ices, but I mean it's the best Ghost type on the board. That was 5 points. I only have 5 points left. I think the other options were like Mischievous, Palo Sand. I mean that which would have helped me with rock types, but it wouldn't have helped me with ice types. And like there was like Trevenant, but I felt like this was like the best option. Trevenant was tempting because it was a grass type. If I had more
Mhm.
points, I would have actually drafted Brambleghast, but that's actually got taken. But I would have gone Bramble. I actually really wanted Brambleghast because it would have given me a Spiker, a Spin Blocker, and Spinner along with Cyclozar. So it'd been really annoying. I felt like on this team,
Yeah.
it would have been nice to have. But yeah, Driftwood's my alternative. So yeah, that's my
Okay.
last pick. You did you say all your picks? My slump.
Yeah, my last was Sandy Sharks. So
Well, that's the
yeah,
Gouging Fire Duo
the
collaboration
Gouging team.
draft analysis. So that's it for
Yeah.
today. We are hoping to make playoffs. That's our goal, right? That's Is that your goal?
I mean, I'm just here to have a good time.
Well,
I
me
know.
too.
I
I love playoffs. I
if
love
I don't plan on making. I mean, I never plan on like making. I don't plan on making playoffs
it. Just
really,
happens. It just
but like
happens. It
if
just
it just
happens.
happens, yeah, it happened that one time, and it's happening again, and hopefully
Hey,
it will with
that's
this
hey.
league. But like, there's a lot of heavy hitters in this league, so I just
Like who? Like who? Like Destroyer,
Destroyer.
Destroyer, Destroyer,
What you
Destroyer,
don't
Destroyer. I mean, that's it, right?
you don't think Luke is a heavy
Who?
hitter?
You mean that
You
that
know,
guy who he doesn't have Pecharunt
the
or
British
Chestnut?
crew, the
No, but
British
Luke's a
guy.
heavy hitter. Um, Destroyer's a heavy
Oh,
hitter. I
TJ,
mean, there's also some good players. There's Stefan. I know
Yeah,
Stefan's cool. Stefan also has a Sun team.
I have to fight the commissioner of the league,
Oh
who's
yeah,
serious
Mr.
about
TJP with his Iron Bundle stalled. Wait,
with
I can't
the
be talking.
bundle.
No. He's got like 3 offensive hitters.
Claude and John Bozo. He has John Bozo, dude.
Ah! That's annoying, but I guess I can't be talking because my defensive core is more annoying.
We'll see. I'll post. I'll try and post my battles every week. So
You will.
guys
No,
can
you
be
will.
mildly entertained.
You will be forced to upload your games.
So you guys will be mildly entertained by my mumbles and grumbles.
And you'll hear me scream and yell and cry and scream and yell and cry and cry.
And cry.
Lots of crying because I'm probably gonna cry.
A lot.
A lot. I do cry in my every draft video. I also scream.
I cry in my lifetime. Anyway.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that. It's a little personal. Yeah. It's a little personal. I only cry with Clefable. Clefable and I will cry if we lose a game. Every night before I go to bed, I'm gonna cry to my Clefable, my Corvic Knight, my Dragapult.
Cry in your
Dragapult from the other league, the MLBL.
Oh, right.
I'll cry to my Solgaleo from the other league that I'm in. I love Debbie! And this is another league I didn't draft Tera Bisharp for the first time ever, so.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Hey, I cooked. I didn't draft the same Pokemon over and over and over and over and over.
Hey, I only did that twice.
No, I'm like over reliant on Bisharp. It's cooked.
Yeah, you are.
Love that Pokemon. That Pokemon's
anyway.
But yeah, that's it for this video. Let's do the YouTube thing where people say to smash the like button, to tap the subscribe
like button, subscribe, and comment below.
If this video gets 4 likes, I'll do a part.
I'll do a part 2.
I'll do a part 2, but how am I gonna do a part 2?
Just join another league and it'll just be your
okay, if this video gets 4 likes, I'll join another draft league.
Do that anyways, dude.
I probably would. Anyways, with 4 likes, I will join another draft league, and I will draft the best Pokemon of all time. You'll see in the draft analysis if I do join a league.
It's Rowlet, guys. It's Rowlet.
I don't know if I'm that good, though. I might not be that good. I'm not that good yet. I'm washed.
Hey, you don't know. You wouldn't know if you don't try, right?
That's true. I mean, I'd go 8-0 with it. Well, hopefully. Well, if I don't bring Rowlet to a game, I won't go 8-0. But I have to bring Rowlet every week. That's like what I have to do.
Right. Exactly.
All right, but life lesson to you all. Can I talk smack? Am I allowed to talk smack? Am I allowed to talk smack? Okay.
I mean, this is your video. Well, it's our.
Well, I think we're both uploading the exact same video, so watch both of our sides. There's gonna be one slight difference. And you're gonna have to find the slight difference in our videos. We're both recording. We're both gonna put something on the screen or something. I'm gonna put an Iron Crown. She won't have that on her screen, I don't think. Maybe she will.
I will.
She might copy me.
I'll have a Rowlet. I'll have a Rowlet.
She'll have a Rowlet in her video, which means it's probably better than my video. But please watch me. I'm the cool guy. I'm Zach Mander. I'm the coach of the Canadian Sarah Lucius. And that is it for this video. Spoopy, you want to do an outro? You want to do the thingy? Want to say bye?
I hope you enjoyed my stuff.
What about me?
And yeah. Peace out, Spoops.
Peace out, guys.